Okay. Is everyone ready?
Nearly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am now.
Okay.
No, I'm ready now.
I'm pushing too. Thank you.
That's heavy rain.
Very happy, right?
Well, last session, can anyone remember what happened?
No.
No.
Ah,
Hold
well.
on. Well, don't say. Yeah, hold on. We'd done the fight. We finished that.
Adam tried to go and get himself killed again, I think.
No, we did a lot
so.
of research and stuff and
You
chilling
did.
out.
You did a lot of investigation.
We did.
Talking to victims.
Oh, yes, we went around talking to the victims and figured out that where did we figure out the thing was coming from though? The river.
Yeah.
About Spring Hill Jack.
Yeah. Oh, that was it.
And every attack, the Jack heads away from scene and towards the river.
Alright.
So I
I
think
feel
we
something
went
like something else escalated.
Can you make a sticker for me?
Yeah, you went to the fourth victim,
I love that.
who was
In the south
John Abbess, priest to St. Bartholomew the Great's Church.
Oh.
And he told you of the fact that he managed to drive Jack off through the power of his faith by showing him the cross, and then you realised that this man had true faith, which means that it would be very difficult for magic to operate about him, as well as the fact that he has the ability to banish spirits just by believing in the Christian faith.
Oh.
But he also said that Spring Hill Jack had killed a young lady that he was trying to help, and he tied her up to a lamppost with her own intestines.
Oh, lovely. She might like that.
I don't remember that bit.
Well,
I don't remember that bit.
No, me neither.
well, he did tell you all that.
I don't. To be honest, I don't remember that bit. That last bit at all. I remember the first bit.
Yeah,
but
I don't remember the lady getting tied up her intestines. That's the only bit I don't
Oh,
remember.
I did actually mention it all. Yes,
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah.
I am
Is this
positive.
like, is this
I
like
am-
when you normally say that?
No, I am
Hold
positive
on,
because he says. A
go
cackling
on.
laughter surrounded me, and so I drew out my silver cross and held it before me. The man then seemed to coalesce out of the darkness with a cackle of laughter in a devil's face, breathing fire, which gave off no heat. His claws were long and dripped darkness. I shouted out, "I know what you are. I fear you not, devil spawn." It then recoiled from me as I held out my cross to ward it off. The creature then spoke, "How long till your faith fails, father? The fate of the young girl hangs heavy in your heart. I can taste it." It then raised its claws and showed me in one of the remaining lights the pool of the blood upon them. The priest then shouted, "Foul spawn of darkness, in the name of our Father and Holy Spirit, be gone." And as I said these words, the gas lamp sparked to life, and I was alone in the street. This is when I noticed the body of the young girl hanging from a gas lamp in her own entrails. And that's when I cried out for help and stirred the local residents to my aid. He's also insisted on paying for the funeral and actually doing the service as well for the young girl at his church, as he feels he could have done more to save her from the fate that she ultimately had.
Did we identify the victim?
Yes, he told you. It was a young girl who...
She just come to him.
Yeah, she'd gone to him.
Oh, yes, I do remember that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that bit. She'd come to him asking for help.
yeah. Well, yeah, she was hungry, essentially, and he looked to get her some food to take home. And he was going to try and get her to work in the local convent to save her from working on the streets, essentially, as a whore.
So what was her name?
Her name... I didn't actually write that down.
I'm not sure if he said he knew it.
He didn't know it. No, he didn't know it. That's why I've not
No.
wrote it down.
Right, so we
I'll
don't
help your excuse. Don't
actually
worry.
know who she is.
No, it's not written down, so he didn't know it.
We call her
Okay.
Janice for now.
Spring Hill Jackie.
Call her Jane Doe.
Janice. Look at Janice. I'm going to call her Janice.
You would.
Janice.
And it is currently 2:30 on Tuesday afternoon.
I've just finished setting up the alchemy lamp.
You're trying to be called so much.
Build an opening
You're
then.
not eating my hat.
Chris is getting told off.
I've got told off because I haven't been eating my chocolate. I've got 3 bars in the fridge.
It's very unlike you. You're always eating sweets and chocolates and cookies.
So the problem is it's cream egg season now, so I eat at least 5 a day.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Looking at me.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, he's only just hitting that age though. So now
I
you're
seem to
gonna go-
remember that I was going to go back to the. Oh no. No, I wasn't going to do that because I'm not Bongo anymore. Oh.
you gonna go piss?
No, if I was Bongo, I would have gone back to the Order library or back to the Order and questioned them about what happened last time, because this isn't the first time Jack's appeared.
No, it's not.
No. So I was going to go back and question them about how they dealt with him the last time.
Well, I think you've already done that with...
Did we do that?
I believe so, because you went back to one of the cabals that had actually dealt with him last time.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we speak to any other cabals ever?
Or maybe not. No, I don't think
I
you
don't
did.
think we did that.
No, I
I
don't-
seem
no,
to
you're right, you
remember
didn't.
that That's what we were going to do next.
Yeah, that sounds probably more likely. I think we've only spoken to 2 other cabals. One of them nearly all died and lives upstairs, and the other one is Henry Bessemer's lot that we pissed off.
That's right. Yeah. No, you
I
haven't.
think
You
that
haven't
was the next thing
yeah.
we were
You haven't
gonna
spoken
go
to him. No, you haven't
Is-
spoken to him.
Question people about the last time Jack was here.
Wasn't Quaker Main gonna go and chat up one of the poor victims again?
I did set her up. She wasn't interested because she was not willing to accept her role as a woman in Victorian society.
Times are changing.
Oh my god.
Shout that a bit louder over the internet. Come on.
Not for another 60 years.
Well, that's true. Yeah, but it's slowly happening.
Next, you'll be suggesting they should be able to vote. How ridiculous.
I saw a meme this today, actually, about Facebook or Meta. They're now allowing people to classify women as household objects.
Oh,
I saw it, I was like, oh, I like that. That's funny.
It may be funny. It's funny when you say it for the first time. Then afterwards, it's not funny when you get slapped. Especially if you call a washing machine.
Dishwasher.
Yeah.
dishwasher.
Put her on a spin cycle.
Anyway,
You won't have no chocolate to go back to in a minute.
She didn't have room.
And I
Anyway.
think there was a couple of other things that I kind of was like, I wonder if that's a connection. Because I think it all happened within the vicinity of some religious building.
Oh yeah, I think
Did they?
Yes.
yeah.
I was only vaguely listening because I was obviously not there. So I was like, I don't need to remember this because I'm not there. Yeah.
Where's hang on, let me have a look.
Where's don't know.
Where's the bloody thing?
Where's the what?
I don't know.
The no,
the end of the
that's not-
sentence.
Yeah.
Where- Where's that thing that had the list of the places? I saw it. Where was? Ah, here we go. So there was Whitechapel, Westminster, Tilbury, and between the church and rectory of St Bartholomew the Great Church.
I thought that was the one in Tilbury.
Oh.
No, they separate. I don't know.
And I think in all locations we had a conversation about the Napoleonic War. But I think that was just me.
No, there was one. It was the decorator. He's got a revolver from his father.
Yeah, his father served.
But didn't one of them have a picture of their father who was also in the war? I asked him about.
No, wasn't
No.
that the one you were chatting up? Wasn't it? Her
Yes.
husband died in the war or something.
Yeah, husband died in
Well,
the
you
Crimean
can
War. Yeah.
Crimean War, yeah. So I
Yeah,
think
and
that
he
was just,
probably chatting her up.
yeah, that's probably just me being coincidental. And
Yeah.
it probably has nothing to do with war.
Yeah, that's you being Quartermain.
That's just me being caught by go, ah, you're in the military, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, you're a real man then. Right.
Ooh.
So, I think we should go to the order and find out who dealt with Jack the last time he made an appearance. Because he's back, and I want to hunt him. Because I want to collect his head as a trophy.
Okay. Where are you heading? Which order are you going to? Your own?
Yes, probably our own first.
Okay. So you all go off to your own orders, where they got the main HQs in London, and get access to. Okay, and get access to the libraries there. Quartermain, could you do a research roll for me, please? Wits and research.
Research?
Mm.
What do you think? You think I read books?
I'd like to think you do, yes.
What?
Academics.
Okay.
So academic
What do you want me to roll?
and wits, please.
This is quite mean.
Okay.
Do we know what order Vanitas is?
Yeah, you would do.
I mean, most of us are Mysterium, and then we've got a freeloader.
Manitas is free council, same as
Yeah.
Enoch.
Oh no, we've got two freeloaders.
So yeah, you got two freeloaders. Yeah. Quartermain, you spend the first hour looking through the books, but can't find anything of any substance. Does Lego want to have a roll?
Actually, what's Quakermain? Well,
Quartermain, he is
What?
what order are you?
Adamantian Arrow.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah, because I think they're like the huntery people.
yeah. So it's the 4, isn't it?
That's why I picked them, because it fit.
Yeah, Lego, you don't find anything either. You wander around aimlessly and you just can't seem to find out any information about this. Enoch, do you want to? Are you still at the sanctum, Enoch, or are you out with looking into Spring Heel Jack?
I'll look into Spring Hill Jack.
Okay.
It seems fairly urgent. People are getting hurt.
Okay. I don't know if you was with the others or not, because if you was with Proteus and the Sanctum, you wouldn't know about this.
Oh, can't remember, to be honest.
I don't think you were. I think you were doing
Hang
the
on.
chainsaw thing.
Let me look
Yeah.
in the chat, 'cause I think there was a message in chat, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. I'm in fact busy finding someone to teach me the Primal Forces.
Right.
Arcanums.
Okay, so you're busy then. Proteus, you're busy. Vanitas, do you wish to roll wits and academic for me, please? Vanitas? Sorry?
Ori?
Sorry?
What?
Could you roll wits and academics for me, please?
Yes, okay.
You're already awake.
I'm not awake today.
That's okay.
Are you still sick?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I may or may not doze off.
Okay. Yeah, you spend an hour looking around these books and you can't find anything substantial to point you in the right direction, unfortunately. So the second hour goes round. Quartermain, do you wish to do another roll?
No, I wish to speak to the librarian.
Okay. So you go to the keeper of the books.
I'm not a nerd.
Yes, how can I help you? Is a gentleman with a white goatee moustache and beard. He wears wire-framed spectacles and he's got short cropped hair. He's dressed in a very smart, crisp black suit with a white shirt. Very gentlemanly looking in for the 1860s.
Ah, my good fellow. You look like a reliable boffin.
I look after this library.
Excellent. And you are a good source of information.
Well, I possibly could help point you in the right direction, yes. I do look after the books here.
Excellent. Were you around about 30 or so years ago?
Yes.
Probably when you were a little whippersnapper.
No, I was a fully grown adult back then. I'm older than I look, sir.
Ah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, young lad. Now, do you remember a particular fiendish cad called Spring-Heeled Jack? Caused a bit of a ruckus a while back, I understand.
Give us a sec.
Librarian Bob.
Take all the time you need, old boy.
I can't seem to recall that event. Maybe I wasn't in London at the time. I mean, I have travelled quite extensively.
Turn down, please. Thank you.
What is this Spring-Heeled Jack that you speak of, sir?
Oh, he's an absolute rotter. Going around scaring women.
Well, is it what entity is it? Is it a vampire, a werewolf, a spirit?
He's a spirit.
It's
He's a very naughty spirit as well, I might add.
a spirit. you want to be looking for spirits. Have a look on row 5, section B.
Row 5, section B.
Yes.
Right. I will let my colleagues know.
There's only you and Vanny. Only you in there.
Oh.
Lego.
Oh. Okay, then I shall. Row 5, section B. Right. Got it.
Do you want to roll again?
Okay, I'll roll again.
Okay. I'm just going to have a quick look at the results. You come up blank. You
This is cobblers.
can't find what the information. It's either you tend to start to think that it's not actually here, the information you require.
Well, this is absolute cobblers. This is. I never bother with these books. I just point my gun and fire.
Okay, we go to Lego. Maybe not then.
Still muted.
Yeah. We go to Vanitas.
Yeah.
Are you going to go for another roll?
Yeah, I'll go for another roll.
Okay. Wits and academics, please. Again, you draw blank. And so does Lego, unfortunately. And you find no information at all.
I need to find my glasses for 1 second.
Okay.
I leave the room.
So 2 hours have passed and you've been in these libraries going through dusty tomes. What do you wish to do?
This is getting me nowhere. I shouldn't be in a library. I should be out there firing. So I am going to leave the library because this is not my comfort zone.
Okay.
And I am going to. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Just gotta for a while.
I'm going to go to the river.
Okay. Whereabouts on the river?
The dry land bit.
Yeah, I know that. But whereabouts along the river?
I am going to go to Westminster.
Okay. The Westminster area, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, you head towards the Westminster area.
Excellent. And then, where exactly did the attack take place? Here on Westminster.
None in Westminster.
Oh, did I say Westminster? I meant Whitechapel. What I meant. Whitechapel, wasn't it? Yes.
There was one in Whitechapel, yes.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I did have a mark somewhere. Hang on.
Was it at the workhouse?
No. Okay, there's one at the Wilton's Music Hall, which is at the Tower of London, on the Tower of London map. There was one... Where's the next one? I think there's one in... Tower Hamlets area. And then... there's another one at the actual chapel, which was north. It's on the Tower London map as well. So there's 2 attacks on the Tower London map, and then one in Whitechapel, and then there was a 4th.
I can't see anything on the Tower of London map.
Well, there's the music halls here.
It's just a square. I don't actually see a map.
Oh, hang on. You should be able to see it.
I can see a slightly paler blue square.
So you can see no streets or anything.
Nothing.
That's bizarre. Hang on.
Well, I can see streets.
Oh, can you?
It took a while.
Then
to
I
load.
probably just need to refresh
The whole map. Very pretty.
I'll try refreshing them.
Done.
In fact, if you want to Quartermain, if you want to roll wits and survival, please, you might be able to deduce something from your survivalist days.
So what was that? Survival?
And wits. As you're going back to the areas where these attacks took place.
Ooh. Would this count as outdoor survival?
Yes,
Aha!
it is outdoors, so yes, it is outdoor survival.
I get a special thingy for that then.
Rain.
I get an extra one.
I get candy.
You managed to figure out that the direction that Spring Heel Jack seemed to retreating all the time, apart from one, which was the last attack at this chapel, they all headed towards the area around the Tower of London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all headed back into that one particular direction.
Oh, really? Great. Oh, I guess I go to the Tower of London then. What could possibly go wrong?
Start writing up new character.
Okay.
As a character, I know this is a terrible idea, but Quartermain doesn't know.
It's like Quatermain.
Bongo knew it was a terrible idea as well. Yeah, he still did it.
No, Bongo knew it was a bad idea. That's why he turned invisible.
3 old seconds.
Okay, are you taking anyone with you?
Oh.
No, you're going on your own.
No reason to.
Okay. You head towards the Tower of London.
On your own, obviously.
And as you get closer, your mage sight starts to go off slightly. Something supernal has happened here. But it's starting to fade. Do you wish to use your active mage sight?
Let me see.
And if so, what arcana are you using?
Oh. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot. Oh no, I do have spirit. I'll use spirit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Roll perception. Okay. You realise that there's been a magical battle here. Looking at the place, there's paradox everywhere. It's
Somebody's been
starting
careless.
to dissipate, however. But you do recognise the signatures of Bongo, Vanitas, and Proteus here.
No paradox of mind, thank you.
And signatures, I said.
Okay. There you are.
You also see some signatures in the Tower of London itself. But what draws your attention the most is an iris set into one of the alleyways.
Oh.
Made of complete darkness.
Oh.
And as you get closer, this iris resonates with the signature of Vanitas.
Oh.
As he released quite a little bit of paradox at this point.
Okay. Interesting. No sign of Jack.
No.
Oh. Can I get down to the river edge?
Yes.
Riverside, near
yeah.
the Tower of London.
Yes.
Then I'd like to have a look round there.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Not do a lot. I'm really not the right person for this.
What, Adam? So,
That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. What does that do? That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me.
wow.
Yeah, while we're waiting for Adam to sort that out, what's the rest of you doing? Lego, I'll go down the list. Lego, what is Lego doing?
Look, it doesn't have a kid. I would know if I had a nephew.
Okay. Enoch, are you still looking at getting trained in Prime?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You find somebody that's in your order, at the back at the orders sort of HQ, and they start to train you in the fundamental basics of Prime energies and the primal arcana. So, if you wish, you can purchase the first dot of
Right.
of that arcana.
How many experience is that?
It tells you on the experience chart.
Oh, okay. Oh, fun. Experience.
It should have just popped up for everybody.
It did.
4.
Okay, Proteus.
Okay, I am trying to brew my first thing.
First thing. Okay.
Try to remember which one I'm doing. Whether I'm doing a spray, a pill, a jelly, a powder, a salve, or something else. Trying to remember which one's which.
I thought you was going to make a healing potion.
Yeah. I can't remember which one that comes under. That kind of thing.
Right. Okay. And what
It's one of
is
them.
Vanitas doing?
He's the search for his reading glasses.
He's got his reading glasses now, has he?
Yeah, he's got his reading glasses.
Okay. Is he still researching?
He is, yeah. Now he's got his reading glasses, he'll search again.
Okay. Have another roll then, please. Wits and academics.
So how many?
You actually find a little bit more information.
Nice.
Vanitas. You find a log book of sorts of entities that were discovered by the mages of London, and it reads thus: Spring-heeled Jack is an enigmatic entity from the abyss, born of shadows and with the ability to leap and or fly through the air. It also has vicious claws which can rend steel and stone, along with a breath of fire which can melt all known materials. Its skin is oily and black as night, which makes grappling with it very difficult. Another power of Jack's is that he can use shadows and darkness to teleport around. The entity has been known to use the shadow realm to facilitate this power. At the start, the entity seems benign and harmless as a prankster, but if left unchecked, it will gain strength from the fear it produces, eventually kills its victims via fright. This then begins to weaken the barrier between the fallen world and the abyss, until there are direct portals into the abyss which will then summon more dangerous entities through into our world. The quicker this entity is dealt with, the better. The last time he was sighted was in 1837, where he was destroyed by a cabal of mages who went by the cabal name of the Society of the Masked Veil, who still exist in London today.
Okay.
Yes, Ollie, yeah.
Cool. How do I minus those? Is that just in the same sheet I add them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'd be doing, but you have to do it by beats, so it's
Yeah.
minus 5 arcane beats and minus 15 regular beats.
Okay.
I know.
Thank you.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know it's strange, but yeah.
Yeah. Once you get used to
And,
it.
and how many? Wait, what? 15 regular.
And 5 arcane.
Jesus. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Remember to minus them, not add them.
Yeah. Thank you. Got it. Sorted.
Yeah, so Vanitas, that's the information you got.
Cool.
Quatermain, have you figured out what you're doing?
Yes, I have. I have a good idea that Spring Hill Jack is returning to this point after he attacks.
Okay.
This must be his home somewhere around here.
Well, you know
Again,
the iris would lead to a verge, which is a place within the spiritual realms. So that iris
Yes.
you discovered, made of shadows, is a
Yeah.
portal, if you like.
Yes. So I'm going to do what any good hunter would do and stake it out.
Okay. So you're going to sit there and wait.
Yes, I shall.
Okay. Could you roll?
I could go in there, but I'm not stupid.
Okay. Could you roll wits and stealth for me, please, to see if you can make yourself look a little bit inconspicuous.
I am out of my comfort zone. I'm used to being in jungles. I probably stand out quite a bit.
Hiding behind the one
Stealth.
tree.
And what was the other one?
Wits.
And
Wits, please. Wits and stealth. Okay, cool. How long are you going to wait there for?
until I get hungry. I will. I'll wait here for a few hours.
Okay.
Until one of them figures out that I'm not at home and comes wandering looking for me.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to stake this place out.
Yep. So you come back to Lego. Lego, are you about?
Yes, I am. I'm kind of here. I'm just sat in the library, aren't I?
Okay, so you got 3 more roles in the library if you wish on wits and
Okay.
academics.
Well, it's just wits because it's no, it's just the one dice because I don't know academics.
Okay.
Can I just roll 3 dices?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I've got to roll them singularly. Singularly.
No, roll 3 together if you want.
Yeah, there we go. Whee.
So you got, oh nice, 2 successes. Okay. Again, you find the same information as Vanitas.
Children, hold on. Go on, I'm listening.
Did you not hear it the first time?
No, I was negotiating with a child.
Okay, right. So you find this information in a logbook of sorts. Spring-heeled Jack is an enigmatic entity from the abyss, born of shadows and with the ability to leap and or fly through the air. It also has vicious claws which can rend steel and stone, along with a breath of fire which can melt all known materials. Its skin is oily and black as night, which makes grappling with it very difficult. Another power of Jack is that he can use shadows and darkness to teleport around. The entity has been known to use the shadow realm to facilitate this power. At the start, the entity seems benign and harmless as a prankster, but if left unchecked, it will gain strength from the fear it produces and eventually kills its victims via fright. This then begins to weaken the barrier between the fallen world and the abyss, until there are direct portals into the abyss which will then summon more dangerous entities through into our world. The quicker this entity is dealt with, the better. The last time he was sighted was in 1837, where he was destroyed by a cabal of mages who went by the cabal name of the Society of the Masked Veil, who still exist in London today.
Oh, I was going to see them. Oh, that's good. I just stand up and go, we need to kill it. Is anyone else here, or am I shouting to myself?
You're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I look around and go, I need to find some friends.
You haven't got any.
Ooh!
No, you had that. You only have to pay them. normally, but he's running out of money so far.
He's out of money at the moment.
Yeah, that's why he's got no friends now.
So it must be near the end of the month by now.
It is
Yeah,
the 26th. It is the 26th. So
Got half a week.
yeah, you got another week to go before you get your money back.
Right, I'm going to go to bed. For the rest. After today, we're just going to take a week off, and then we're going to buy our way.
Okay. So where are the rest of you heading back? Are you all heading back to your sanctum other than Quartermain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and find out where everyone else is because I didn't notice anyone else had gone.
Okay. You all head back. Quartermain.
Yeah.
The sun sets. And you stand watching this place where this iris is, this pool of inky darkness, to your sight. Everyone else seems oblivious to it, or even its dangers. There's a water come by past it, completely ignoring it. And as the sun sets, the gaslighters start to go around London and set the gas lamps going in this particular area of London. And you stand there watching and waiting. And then you see two tanned hands appear at the edge of the hole, and this head comes out and peers left and right. It looks at you, straight at you, Quatermain, puts up one tanned finger to its lips, and shh, as it pulls itself out of this hole.
I shall do no such thing, and I will charge at it.
Okay, we're going into combat.
Yes.
I shall charge
Like
at it. I shall
Quakermain.
charge the can.
Hope Bongo had some other friends.
Okay,
Bongo has plenty of contacts.
hang on. I need to find a reasonable scene now. Because Quartermain is not long for this world.
Do we get to watch him die? Yay! See a recurring theme with all your characters, Adam?
You'll die.
Yeah. That's what?
I don't know what
How
you're talking
many
about.
in the last like 2 months?
It's a bit dark.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, please get into combat.
With pleasure.
Oh, I can see a map, but I can't see anyone.
Hang on, I will change that. So, token vision, if I get rid of that, do that, you can be able to see it now.
Oh yeah.
Spring-heeled Jack watches as you start to charge towards him, and it leaps atop of this building.
Yep.
And just laughs at you.
Okay.
That's all it's going to do for the moment. Catch me if you can.
Okay.
Agonize me now.
I'm going to run underneath him.
Basically saying you're a pussy.
I am not a pussy. How dare he? Come down here, you cad! Okay. This may not have been. Hang on. Hang on. I am going to cast a spell. Now
Ooh.
that I can see him. I am going to cast the spell. No spirit.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Right. Now that I can see him, I'll cast that spell. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Right. So, spirit. Level 1. I think it's potency I want. Let me check. Where's it gone? Yeah, potency. I wanted to ask. It's not going to change much. Sleepers about.
None in the local area at the moment.
Okay, that's good.
Something seems
I
to be
think I've
keeping
done
them
that
away.
though. That's fine. I'd rather they keep away. Right. If it's something that I can see, is that sensory?
Yeah, C, yes.
Yeah. So I want range.
It has to be. If it says. What do you mean by C? What are you talking
Well, I
about?
mean the target.
Oh, right, yeah, you can see him. You can definitely see him.
Yeah, is that sensory
Yes.
or is that aimed?
No, it'd be sensory because you're using your vision.
Yeah. So
You're essentially
sensory,
casting the
so
spell on you. So it's on the spell's on you, so therefore it's self-targeted and it gives you the knowledge that you need.
Right. Right. And then is Gale just one subject?
Yes.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
I'm still confused about the difference between scale and range.
No, the scale is you because it's casting itself on you because
Yep.
you're trying to use yourself to glean information from the spirit.
Yep. Right. Okay. I think I've done this correctly. I've only got a dice pool of 2, so
Go for it.
it's probably not going to do a lot. But it's the best thing I've got.
Unfortunately,
Well, that's a pisser.
do you wish to contain the paradox or release it?
You even have to ask that.
Saying it. You're gonna release it.
Of course I'm going to release it. I'm not a coward.
Okay, you release the paradox.
I wish
And
you were a coward.
You
That is
watch.
the coward's way.
You watch as Spring-Heeled Jack seems to take energy from it.
See, take it like a man.
And
Just help to kill yourself.
he seems to draw the energy in.
Okay.
He laughs at you.
Okay.
Let's see. He will.
Oh, that didn't work.
Let's see. He looks down at you and says, "My turn." And a blast of energy surrounds you.
Oh dear.
And he will spend 2 essence points to turn that blast into so what is it? If the activation roll succeeds, which it does, the blast wounds as a +0 firearm. He increases the lethality by spending 2 essence points. By +1. Okay, so he causes 8 damage against you. Lethal.
Of course he does.
Does that kill you?
No.
Does that knock you out?
What's knockout?
0 wounds.
No.
Really?
I've got 9 health.
Okay, so you're on 1 left.
I'm on 1 left.
Okay.
I'm alive, but barely.
Did he have any armor or anything that goes against that?
Don't be stupid.
He didn't cast any armor.
Oh, I was going to get some armor. Yeah, no, I don't.
You could have used your reaction to activate your spirit armor, which would negate some of that if you got a spirit rank 2.
I don't.
There you can't then.
I don't have spirit mage armor.
Oh dear. In that case, then, yeah, you take 8 lethal damage to your body as this blast of energy shocks over you. Spring Heel Jack then jumps down next to you.
Aha! A real man.
And as he jumps down next to you, his breath is hot on your skin, and you recoil from it slightly, and he says in a whisper, "I'm going to strangle you with your intestines."
You cad! You can't do that! Founder!
It's your go, Quatermain.
Oh, is it? Where's the iris?
The iris is in here.
There.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, what I'll do is I will...
And is that something that Vanitas created?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well. Oh well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm going to run up to the iris.
Okay.
Can I try and dispel it?
No, you can't.
I can't.
No.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
You know, the only way to get rid of this is to kill Spring Heel Jack.
Oh.
He is the one
Okay.
that's creating it.
Oh, I thought Vanitas created it.
Ivanitas did create it through his paradox, but Spring Heel Jack is keeping it open.
Right.
So essentially what's happened is Vanitas, to get away from the Tower of London, coalesced shadows around himself, but released the paradox at the same time. This is the result of releasing the paradox near the end of the battle. And it's culminated in Spring Heel Jack being summoned from the Abyss, who's an entity of shadows and darkness, and because he's used that resonance to break through into this world. And breaking through, he's created this verge and this iris that allows him into this material realm. And the only way to stop this iris now, and to stop others from appearing and weakening the veil, is to kill Spring Heel Jack. Or vanquish him.
Okay. Okay.
So what are you doing?
Crying.
Okay. Is that all?
One shot, one kill. That should be your mantra.
I really can't deal with spirits. I really can't.
Run away. Only friend.
Anything else, or is that it?
I'm going to try and cast the spell again, and if it fails, I'm going to run away.
Okay, go for it.
If you're alive, to run away.
Oh yeah, I'm wounded. That's why my dice ball's so low. Okay, so it's even worse than it was before. Excellent.
Don't forget you got willpower, which will add 2 to your dice pool.
I don't think that's going to help. Okay. No, that's mana. Where's the willpower thing on here?
Up top.
Up top.
I can't see it.
Is it next to your health?
Across from your picture, yeah.
Oh
Between-
no, I know that. I'm on about the spell. Where do you?
Oh, it being your dice
Oh.
mod. To add 2
Oh.
to your dice mod.
Oh, okay, I had it there. Right. I was looking for a willpower thing on here.
Oh no.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. Right. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's
Then
your
I shall
turn.
accept my fate. I shall accept my fate. Let me. Where is the thing that I can create new characters?
Spring-heeled Jack bounds over towards you, and his claws come out and try to hit you. I'm going to roll claws.
Oh, what's a surprise?
But they don't cause any damage.
What do you mean they don't cause damage?
They
They're
don't-
fucking claws.
They don't. Well, these ones at this moment in time, you know that he's chosen not to cause damage on you. You feel a coldness seep into you, and as he withdraws the claws, there's no wounds. And he says to you, "A present for later." And with that, he bounds up over the roofs, leaving you alone. But Scott's not wrong. You have a
STD.
You wish.
nearly. If I can find it. No, I will make one up. It is.
Honestly, I don't care. I need to go to bed for a long time.
You're Quaker Main.
Okay, if you want to read the soul hook on your character sheet,
Where's that?
it'll be under conditions.
There's conditions. There's a conditions tab?
Yeah.
Let me try and find it.
Actually, I'll need to add a bit more to it.
Oh, there it is. Tilts. Right. Okay, is this something I would know?
No.
Okay.
All you feel is that you need to get out of this alleyway instantly. It's frightening, it's scary, and it's overpowering. You need to get back into the light of the gas lamps.
Well, I'm doing more than that. I'm running like a scared little child all the way back home.
You're going
I'm
back to your
weaving and
sanctum.
weaving.
You're
Yes.
going, okay. I'll bring everyone back to the sanctum then, as you're all meeting up here. Why is he still like that? Oh, okay. Still there. Cool. So you all meet back up at your sanctum in the dining room.
I'm just gonna charge in, and I'm just gonna be shaking like a leaf. All the bravado has gone out of me completely.
You alright?
I saw him. I saw him. I grab
Santa?
you and I just shake you and I go, I saw him. I saw him.
Jesus Christ?
You saw him? Who's him?
Mohammed?
I saw him. Spring Hill Jack.
Oh,
He was
that makes sense.
he was terrifying. I know where he's
must be.
coming
I've
from.
never seen you shaking like that.
I'm just gonna pass him a paper bag to breathe into.
I'm gonna pass him a scotch.
That's well, no,
Like
it's
that,
Victorian
that's
time,
so
so it'd probably be like a line of cocaine or something. A bit of
I will
opium.
rack him a line.
Opium.
I will rack him a line of cocaine. Quatmain, have this. This will calm you down.
I snort it.
Good lad. Good lad. Well, you're alive, so that's good.
Where he's coming from. But don't ask me to go back there. No,
Okay.
not there. Not where it's dark. Stay in the light. Stay in the light.
Oh, wait, one take one beat.
Yeah.
I think you need to, go sit down. Have a cup of tea. Get some rest. We'll talk about what we found.
I can't shut my eyes. I can't shut my eyes. I just see him. Don't turn off the light. Don't turn out the light.
Is he going to be alright?
Don't think so.
I don't know.
What are we going to do at Spring Hill then?
I just need to roll some
I found the cabal that took him down originally.
Oh, what did they have to say about him?
Well, no, I found out who they are. I haven't seen him yet. Should we go see him?
Oh, yeah, I think we should go see him. If they're scared Quartermain, he's like
You
hunters.
know where they are?
No, I'll find out where they are. Got all thingy powers.
Okay.
what's that-
Well,
what's my
Quartermain's
job
going to
title
go
again?
and have a lie down. Keeping the lights on.
Okay.
He's currently having a breakdown.
Like Bungo's back. Yay. um,
It's what he gets is fighting things on his own.
yeah. Rob,
Yeah.
I think I've got this right. So I roll matter and life to see how many batches I create,
Yeah.
and then I have to do the spell into those. But it says lasting. The duration is lasting, but I don't know how long that is.
Lasting durations.
Yeah. Anything I can find, it says lasting. Many spells specify they have some effects that are lasting, or give the option to create lasting effects with reach. Lasting isn't a duration. It's like, well, that's not fucking helpful.
No, it's not. You're right. It's not helpful at all.
I don't know whether that just means it lasts until it's used, or does it have a shelf life? I mean, I can
Hang on.
I can
Let's.
try just when I cast a spell to give it a duration of like a week or something.
Hang on. Let's have a quick look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duration. Prolonged. transitory. Okay, I'll say it's prolonged. So, prolonged will mean there's dice penalties involved.
Oh, actually, the spell, the effect of the imprinted spell is only triggered when the salve is rubbed on.
Oh, when
So
they
it doesn't.
it doesn't have a duration then.
So it doesn't really matter what the duration is. 'cause
No,
often
it's affected when it's actually used. Yeah, so yeah,
I
okay.
think it's just because you can obviously put different spells in, so it may be
You
different
need a hand rubbing it on.
things. It's not on me, you div.
Yeah, so basically you make the salve.
That wasn't a question.
You make the salve, and then you make the spell to go onto the salve,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then the spell itself.
So that's the success to make the batches, and each additional success creates an extra batch. So I only made 2 batches.
Yeah, so you got 2 batches.
And then, so the spell only has to be in 2 subjects.
Yeah.
What does 2 subjects make difference if I try and do it on 5? If I do it on 5, it's easier. Oh, but I don't need a weak thing now, do I? That's different. Oh, I get the direction.
Oh.
Don't forget to add your sanctum as well.
Yeah, sanctum. Yeah, okay. Or can actually, my casting time now is only to do a long cast is only 2 hours now.
Yeah,
I think it's gone down.
yeah, it should do.
Okay.
What was it? Because you noticed this has gone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The higher you gnosis, the quicker casting times you get.
Yeah, it goes up at certain levels.
Okay. Cool.
So not every time, but like every 3 or something. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
I have no idea.
Like a robot. Someone turned into a robot.
Sounds like Ollie's cat hair trimmer.
No, cat's fast asleep. For once.
Sounds like the Wanker Mad 3000.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to turn 2 of those batches that you've made into a healing spell.
And I've made them into potency 4.
Nice.
So it should heal 4 bruising or lethal damage.
Yep.
And a willing guinea pig has just run through the door. See if they work.
It's up to a Quartermain what he wants. He's very hurt. Yeah, he's been blasted with some spiritual energy.
Here, Quartermain, drink this. It'll make you feel better. No. Oh, Adam's not there. Oh, just let's all hold him down and force it into his mouth then.
Where's Adam gone then?
I don't know, he said be right back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you make 2 cells.
Is there some sort of item I can use to base it off of already on the thing or not?
What's that for? The cells?
Yeah.
No.
Make one.
Yeah, just make one, mate.
Okay.
Oh, it's dropped out.
Probably 'cause he's not there. Oh, back.
Probably insane.
technically, brie can't go mouldy, can it, on the outside?
Brie,
Brie.
Yeah,
I think
the cheese,
yeah.
doesn't it look
Can you-
like
can you
it's
just
mouldy anyway?
Isn't brie mouldy anyway?
No, that's
Most of them
brie's
are.
tough to work on.
If you just cut the mould off, it'd be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ugh. Let's stop talking about mould.
Mold.
It's like mould on bread. You just cut the mould off the bread and eat the bread. You're fine. A bit of penicillin's fine.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
dear. Oh dear.
Can't go wrong there.
Bit of penicillin, you'd be fine. It's natural form.
No, right?
That's like how it works out.
What are you disgusted for? Helpful.
You eat your mouldy stuff, I'll eat brie.
Yeah, it's horrible fucking cheese. That is brie. It's
Oh,
awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's good.
Ugh.
Stop talking.
Brie's
Well, you had no taste.
as lactose intolerant.
Cheddar's the best cheese.
No, I don't like cheddar. But it's too strong.
Cheddar and red Leicester, they're the only
I like
cheese
cheddar.
around. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is less
I like
cheese, but it's a good cheese.
Cheddar's way too strong for me.
Although Edam's alright.
I don't even.
You
Ugh,
can't stand
Edam's like rubber.
What? No,
Great.
There's a cheese from up here called Danbusters and Little
It
Black
is.
Mama.
That is good. Yeah, that is nice. Quartermain.
That's the truth, they're not bad.
Or
He
Quatermain.
doesn't need to drink it. I can just rub it on his arm.
Are you going to allow Proteus to rub salve on your arm?
So then it'll make you feel better.
Yes. I'm just going to sit up in bed, staring straight ahead, wide-eyed, and just go, he was horrible. He was terrible. He was terrifying. I'm like oblivious to what he's doing, so he can get my arm out and do whatever he wants to me.
Ooh, okay. There's an offer you can't be refused.
Enough said.
Heal for lethal damage then.
Take one off.
Are you all retiring for the night?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, you recover 1 willpower. If there's any bashing wounds, you recover those.
Oh my fucking willpower has never been so high.
And as for the wounds,
You can only go up to your max.
I mean, it hasn't been full in a very long time.
that will soon change.
4 is your max.
No, 5.
5.
Worse. I mean, not worse, but yeah.
I'm just looking for combat.
While we sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to see how much.
Help me to heal up.
I just want to see how much you heal, or people heal for lethal damage.
Oh, it. Turn. I've forgotten.
Isn't it 2 days?
Marking damage, healing. Here we go. So lethal damage, you heal 1 point per 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can only heal bashing damage today if you've got it. Everyone's
Unless you ask your local heart render nicely. Heart render? No, that's Reach.
That's
What?
Shadow and Bone.
Yeah. Reachiverse. Heart. Whatever your person who can heal.
Healer.
Why is it raining indoors?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. I will try and heal the numpty.
hang on, I'll clear the weather. There we go.
Oh, but I liked it as raining indoors.
Light. I'm still in. person.
You wake up next morning at 6 o'clock and it is chucking down with rain outside. What's that for?
That was to actually just cast a spell on the idiot Quakermain.
Okay, yep. Quatermain, you can heal another 3 lethal wounds.
Thank you.
And the sun is now starting to rise above the horizon as you all awaken. Quatermain looks absolutely shattered as he's not slept a wink all night.
Hey, wait a minute. You okay? Look a bit rough today.
It touched me. It touched me.
You mean you get the dough out and you can tell me where?
You asked me
You
to.
seem a bit
That was
excited
different.
about that.
Well, we'll go solve the problem.
I'm going to go and do my gardening.
What?
I've got to look after the garden. Mushrooms.
Oh, of course. Well, then should we go to the cabal? The other cabal. Find out where they are. Find out where the other cabal is.
Well, you're a herald, so you could easily find that out.
How about you tell us the name of this cabal so we don't just keep calling it the cabal?
I would love to do that, but I forgot the name.
That's why I said it. I know you did.
Medusa.
Beg your pardon? Yeah, you can ask for those. Yeah, you can ask for them. Yeah, no one knows.
Nothing like it.
What was it?
Vanitas? You found the same information.
Oh,
God.
gee, we're doomed.
Roll intelligence and...
Just intelligence.
Oh, we're doomed.
No, not just intelligence. Roll intelligence and politics.
Ooh. I'm not very political.
This is
Intelligence,
whether or not you're in Mage Society. No, that's not good. That's good. You remember the Cabal's name as you hadn't wrote it down, and as you rack in your brains, it comes to you: the Society of the Masked Veil.
Ah, close.
No, it wasn't.
Nowhere near.
It was.
That's like calling the Big Ben the Stump, and it's nowhere near close.
Yeah, that's good. You know what, man?
It's freezing. Thank you.
Okay. Quatermain, you're feeling a lot better now. The sunlight is streaming through the windows.
They lied.
That's worrying.
Who's going to come with me? We need to find out where they are first. Can you just put their name in the chat? Because I will forget that again. Because I haven't written that down. I've got my notes up.
Any children.
Let me put my sticky notes up. Thank you.
Oh, you got it. All right. Okay. Yeah, you would be able to find these pretty easily due to the fact that you're a herald. Proteus.
Yeah, I'm a herald, bitch.
Huh? Lego.
Sorry, Lego.
He dreams to be the herald.
He definitely doesn't want to be a herald.
I'll go into work, pop into work then. Check my emails. See if anything's going on, and then at the same time find out where these people are hanging out.
Yeah, you find out that they are in the west end of London, on the outskirts. Probably about an hour's drive via cab from your sanctum.
Okay, I'll look for them. All right. Is anyone with me now?
No, you're on your own at the moment.
Okay. I'll head back then.
Okay.
Let everyone know.
Yeah, you're given an address.
Is everybody in?
Sure.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I found out where they live. Do you want to go now, or do you want to go later, or
I think we
do you want to have
should
some breakfast first?
breakfast first, and then head off.
Ruined all food.
Or how about we go out for breakfast?
Yeah, could do.
You have no money.
Yeah,
Like,
but if
do-
you look at the sheep, stuff like that doesn't matter.
Do we have anything eggs? Do you have any eggs?
Yeah, you'll have eggs. Yeah, you got a full working kitchen.
I can make some mean scrambled egg for you all.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I'd
want
rather have a
mean
nice
scrambled
one than a
eggs.
mean one.
Yeah.
Okay, as you all sit down for breakfast after Vanitas has rustled up some scrambled eggs for you all. Does that have
Well,
sausages
wanted
and
to
bacon
roll-
as well?
I wanted to roll for that.
Oh, okay, sorry. In that case, dexterity and crafting. I beg your pardon.
I hope this goes badly.
Oh no, critical success.
Hey.
Get a beat. Take a beat.
Wow.
You get an extra beat for that.
No.
I didn't have my beat for that.
There you go.
So yeah, you come through and you've made a gourmet. It's a chef's kiss. Scrambled eggs on toast with sides of bacon, sausages, and some mushrooms and tomatoes and everything, all the trimmings.
Because you're beating the eggs. But
And you all took into a really good breakfast.
This
Have
is
you
what
been
I
holding back?
meant by a mean scrambled egg.
Well, you are now our chef.
Amazing.
finally found something fantastic good for.
Yes.
Put to work in the kitchen.
Okay. So you all took in the...
Baker main in the laundry will be set.
where's you heading to next? Are you heading to this cabal?
Yeah.
Alright.
Society of the Masked Vow, actually.
Vale.
That's what I said. It's the accent.
Oh, okay.
You have the same accent. Ish.
Problem.
Because you don't really have your Essex one anymore.
He is. You could tell.
Hidden.
You hail a cab and you scoot off across the west towards the west of London towards the address of this cabal. It takes you about an hour to traverse the city at this time of morning. As the rain hammers down hard, making the roads into mush, mixing with mud, horse shit and piss. And some human excrement thrown in here and there where the sewers haven't really got to yet. You eventually pull up outside a rather lavish townhouse with some stone stairs leading up to the front door and some black iron railings. You realise that the ground floor seems to be some sort of doctor's surgery that's about to open up. As you can see people opening the shutters on the inside and the door being unlocked as you make your way up to the stone stairs.
Oh, we've got a little side hustle going on there. Good idea.
The door opens with a woman She's dressed in a white uniform, hair black, tied back into a bun. She's how can I put it? She is plump, matronly looking. Oh, you here for the surgery? Please come in.
Oh, okay.
And she
I'm just gonna go in.
escorts you into a waiting room, which would be the front room of this house. Now, I'm Dr. Beatrice. Pleasure to meet you all. What ails you today?
Well, I'm turning to my brother and go, how do we deal with this?
I don't know. You're the herald.
Yeah, but I don't. Do we have a special handshake or something? Or a wave?
Oh my god, you moron. Do you have a group of people renting upstairs or something?
As you say, Harold, her demeanour changes.
Okay then. That I do.
I was whispering.
Ah,
I wasn't. You're a moron.
you're the Herald.
No,
I'm sorry. Forgive me, Harold. I didn't realise.
No, that's
You
okay.
forgive
Don't
him.
worry.
He should have found this out.
This was a test. You passed, my child.
The name is Astray, by the way.
Ashtray.
Astray, yes.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm Lego. This is Presto.
Pleasure to
Or-
meet you both.
If I'm in
Sorry?
trouble, I'm Presto. He's Lego.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, what did I get it wrong?
I'm who?
Not Presto.
I'm
oh,
not. I'm not Matt.
Too many T's. Too many T's.
You're doing it wrong now.
Yeah.
You're wrong, you said.
It's catching, yes!
How many experience do I get when I confuse everybody?
Is this business of the Concilium? Is that why you're here? Are you
Well,
genuinely poorly?
No, it's more concerned than conciliation. No, I'm absolutely fine.
Very well.
You okay?
Follow me then, please. And she turns to one of the nurses. Look after the front, will you please, Trish? Yes, lady. Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it an aspiration?
Yes, it is aspiration, yeah.
Go on.
I need to check one.
Yeah. To
Yeah,
in the first potion thing.
yes, you did, yes. Don't forget about
no,
obsessions.
Choose another one.
Yeah, don't forget about obsessions as well.
Yeah. My obsession is well, actually, that might. I don't know if that comes under it.
Obsession is usually to do with magic
Yeah. Mine is.
or magical things.
It's the crossover between the study of matter, both non-organic and organic, and the crossover.
Right,
Maybe
okay.
It's not actually then.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't come under it, but yeah, it's. Where is it?
Okay. And Astray takes you up the stairs to the first floor. She opens the door on the landing and ushers you all in and then closes it behind you.
Sorry, what do I get for doing the aspiration?
I believe you get a beat, but just let me check.
There was one.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait, because I've got to make another one. I hate doing that.
So, aspiration.
Oh, I need some new ones actually because I've done them.
79.
Remember, you can only have like 2.
It depends on your gnosis, I think.
Oh shit!
The more gnosis you get, the more you get. Right, obsessions. Obsessions are long-term. I like long-term aspirations, but grant arcane beats and mana when you resolve and make major progress towards them. Characters with the 1 and 2 notices may have 1 obsession. Those with 3 may have 2. An aspiration. When I find it.
I've got to have another obsession as well. Oh, why did I fucking bother notice?
Next, you'll need 3 aspirations. Aspirations are your goals for your character. Note that they may not be goals your character personally holds, but they're goals you have for your character. For example, you might want to see your character lose a friend in the scope of the story. When choosing aspirations,
I'd like to lose a brother and so I get rich.
Okay. So when they've been fulfilled as a storyteller, yeah. Be sure to engage these and give your players a chance to bring them into play, yeah. Oh, okay. It doesn't really tell you anything else other than that.
Oh, it's blagging.
Okay, because you got an aspiration, I'm going to also say that you get a beat and a willpower point back. So that's that. So
I thought willpower was if you did.
If you sleep.
Vice and virtue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got an aspiration, so I'm saying you get a beat and 1 willpower point.
Oh, okay. I need to change my aspirations again.
Okay. So you head upstairs and you're shown into a study. Astray, oh, please take a seat. I will call the others. And she leaves you on your own in this rather very comfy study with a raging fire, nice soft leather chairs, some books on shelves, drinks cabinet. The floor is carpeted in areas, but not overly. And you hear her leave the room, and she starts to shout various names. Eventually, you hear footsteps coming towards the room which you're gathered in. A gentleman walks in, very well dressed, with a cravat, and he's also carrying a cane. He's got a pencil moustache that's very well kept as well. He sits down and puts a monocle in his right eye and looks at you all. Astray comes back in, and she takes a seat. Her hands are folded in her lap. Another lady, nope, sorry, it's a gentleman. Another gentleman enters the room. He looks to be a very scholarly person. His fingers are ink stained and he's wearing wireframe glasses. His hair is wiry and ginger. Then next is a lady that enters the room. She is dressed in a corset with black skirts and white petticoats just underneath that you can see. Her hair is tied back and is brunette. She looks to be around about mid-30s. And then another gentleman enters the room. He's got his sleeves rolled up to his elbows. And from the looks of him, he's got tattoos down both arms. And he's very well built. He's very muscly. And he looks like he would be handy in a fight. 1 cauliflower ear and a broken nose from a past injury. We all sit there and look at you. The gentleman with the monocle says, "Well, what can I owe this pleasure of the visit of the Innominati here? I am known as Obsidian Mantle. You've already met Astray. This here is our is Rune Keeper, And he points to the scholarly gentleman. This young lady here is Whispering Gale. And the gentleman stood at the door is Iron Sentinel.
That's a nice name. I like that.
Pleasure
Who
to
got
meet
you
you.
that name?
Who are you saying that to?
Iron Sentinel.
Picked it myself.
But mate, that's probably the best name I've ever heard in my life.
Cheers.
That's right. That's right. I give him like a head nod.
Yeah, he returns it.
Yeah, I'll turn back to the other guy and say, I don't mean to rush this conversation, but we need to speak about the whole thing about Society of the Mast Veil.
Yeah, well, we're the cabal of the Society of the Masked Veil.
Oh my God.
Are we
I'm
in
not-
trouble?
I just realised, you're not. I just realised what I said. Don't worry. Ignore my last sentence. I've drunk a lot of rum before I came here today. I need to speak about Spring Old Jack.
Oh. You see a shift in their attitudes as they all turn and look at one another. What about him?
Oh, Spring Hill Jack is back. Back again.
Back again.
Oh. Bugger. Well, we'll tell you what we know.
To be honest.
Back in 1837, this was. I was an up-and-coming mage. Wasn't the leader of this cabal at the time. But I remember the fight we had. The hunt we had with him. He's an intruder, you know, from the abyss. It come through on a paradox effect. And fortunately, the paradox effect had been manipulating shadows at the time. The mage had inadvertently summoned him and died 2 days previous due to being scared to death by Jack. Jack seemed to grow in power after this, and we lost 2 more people in the ensuing fight. We had no records to go from, as this was the first time he'd been seen by the Concilium here. This is why we recorded what we discovered in our fight.
Very clever thing to do.
We did look in the libraries, but we came up empty. There's something as I can tell you about him, though, that we discovered.
Please.
Jack hates bright light, and he thrives in darkness and shadow. He'll use shadows to co-locate, teleport, if you like. He also likes to impose fear and dread onto his victims, and he grows in power and gains strength from this.
One of our friends met him last night. They're a bit shaken up.
He turns and looks at you, and which one of you has been afflicted?
Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the one currently with his eyes wide open looks like he hasn't slept.
My condolences. It won't be long before you perish. Best get your affairs in order, sir.
He touched me.
Yes, his touch is quite deadly. Like I said, we lost 2 of our members in that fight. Took us 2 weeks to track him down and various experiments to try and trap him. In the end, we created a rote made from mind and fate and called it Fear of the Dark. Whatever you do, never fight him in his verge. Try and draw him out into the fallen world. Do not go into his home realm. This is imperative. I can teach you this rote if you have access to the Mind Arcanum.
I don't think I do.
Nobody
None of us have.
No,
Yeah.
none of us do.
Then you're going to have to try and find him using mundane means, and unless you know where this iris is, where he resides.
I know where it is. I know where it is. Do not make me go back there, though. The shadows, darkness. It came out of the iris. I saw it. I saw it.
You can tell us where it is. We'll just go there. We'll leave you here.
The tower. It was at the tower. Don't go near the tower. That's where the darkness is. Shadows. Shadows. They engulf me.
Oh, you said he was created by. Or it was last created by Paradox.
Yes. Paradox draws the abyss into our world, and sometimes it attracts entities from the abyss. These entities then cause havoc upon this world until they have enough power and energy to puncture through into the abyss and draw larger, more dangerous entities through. Spring-Heel Jack, he is a servant of a more dangerous entity. He works for a more malevolent and powerful abyssal entity known as the King in Yellow, often viewed as his jester and harbinger.
Not what we wanted to hear.
Spring-Heel Jack's victims, and he looks at Quatermain, gain what is known as an abyssal hook in their soul, and he draws power from these hooks and uses it to weaken the barrier between the fallen world and the abyss. If he manages to get 2 or more abyssal hooks into his victims, he begins to drain their life force, which will then see them wither and die within a week or less, depending on their constitution. So if he attacks Quatermain again and places another abyssal hook into him, then there is nothing you can do.
Okay, is there anything we can do to get the one out of him now?
Well, you're going to have to know spirit magic for a start.
Oh, I didn't.
Didn't our dead
Vanitas
person?
is very- Vanitas
No.
is spirit.
Vanitas is dead.
You would need
No,
Um,
I'm deaf.
you need to be powerful in spirit, I'm afraid.
And it's
Well,
our-
to be honest,
it-
we'll,
it's our
I'm the herald. I'm
inferior.
sure we'll how to find someone.
I can tell you his known weaknesses that we've discovered in our fight that will either weaken him or distract him. Are you interested?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really not too really.
Bright lights, basically sunlight, phosphor and pure fire. These will weaken or distract him. His strengths lie within darkness, shadows, death, fear and negative emotions. Also, as a spiritual entity, even though he is of the abyss, he still has bands and banes. His ban is sunlight, pure fire, pure sand. These will all weaken him and stop him from using essence to regenerate corpus. His bane is a mirror made of pure silver. For if he catches his own reflection within it, you might be able to scare him into slumber. Also, pure silver weapons will cause aggravated damage to this entity.
Okay. Well, this is very helpful.
Like I
Is that
said,
pure sand.
pure sand, yes.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Don't find any of that in England.
Now, of course, pure fire and pure sand can be created through the use of matter magic.
Yeah.
But if
Same with
they're-
pure
if they're
silver.
Shipping in mummies, we'll be able to get sand.
Boom, boom.
I wasn't jealous. This is all very helpful. Got to do some
Absolute
planning now.
purifier plant sound.
I need to go do some shopping. Could you save a job? Could you change the lead in my bullets to sand in my shotgun coach gun bullets?
Possibly.
Sun bullets.
Yeah,
Well-
basically like rock salt.
Has to be pure sand. This is stuff that's been created with magic.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna get.
Well, if you're going that way, you might as well just do silver.
I was thinking we'd do the mirror option.
We'll do,
It's
we'll do
really easy to make a big mirror.
We can all go and get mirror. I'll buy some mirror. If we wait 4 days, I'll go buy some mirrors.
We use matter magic to just stretch a massive plane of silver, can't we?
We can, yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
in theory, could I turn a wall to basically the edge of a wall into a mirrored surface?
It has to be pure silver.
No, mirrored. A mirror.
Yeah, you could turn it into a mirror, yeah.
Just a wall into a mirrored surface. Do that on the opposite wall. Like on an alleyway, and he's fucked.
Yeah, but it has to be pure silver.
What? As a mirror?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So it just doesn't. It's not just any mirror.
No, it's not any mirror. It has to be a mirror made from pure silver.
So does the
So anything pure silver, really.
okay? So we need to go find a sheet of silver and polish it.
No, pure silver is created through matter magic.
Yeah.
I don't know if
It's
any of us.
Okay. So you need to make some stuff.
I remember reading
all
about
right.
this.
Yeah.
I need
it's,
to do something similar for my chainsaw,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Perfect. Is it
That's it,
perfecting yet?
perfecting, yeah.
Perfecting, yes.
Oh, I forgot what page it's on.
I think it's like 4 in matter.
Oh, is it 4?
Not page 4. Yeah, like 3 or 4 something.
I can't do 4. Yeah.
Where is it? Producing gross matter. Alchemy. It's under alchemy. I've seen it as well. That's why I was using it.
Oh. You might have been under the thing where I was before, in that same bit. Okay.
I can't do a search. Yes.
Producing gross matter is what I've done. Printing gross matter. What I've done.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Perfecting. Find the balance. Okay, no, first step.
What if I do silver? Silver ladder out? Nope. Nope.
The practice of perfecting can be done at 3rd. But,
What page is that on?
well, no, I'm just reading it off of the Crucible spell, which is a perfecting practice, but and so is Negredo and blah blah blah. The one that
That one.
makes you create or destroy or repair or destroy one. They're all technically practices of perfecting, but I can't find the actual perfecting.
Manufacture. Powder, salve, spray.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Huh. Okay.
Perfecting spells are the opposites of fraying spells. No, that's not the same thing. That's a different thing. Too many perfectings. Owning the form. Oh no, that's perfecting life. Oh, fuck's sake.
Hang on, let me have a quick look at the
No, it's not in there.
main rule book.
That was in the main rule, but
Oh,
really, well, I just did a search of going for all different perfectings. But
hang on.
yeah. What did it come under before? It wasn't perfecting, it must have been something else. Fucking hell, someone's windy.
Yeah. What's that one? Ah, here we go. So for perfecting, you need rank 3.
Whee! Well, what do you have to do?
So to perfect matter,
Yeah.
you need matter 3.
Yeah. Have you got a page number there? Or,
I'm just looking for it now.
okay. Yeah.
If I don't,
Yeah.
if it's not in here, we'll make it up. So
Sorry,
rank
it's been there
3,
before. Just can't remember where.
aegis. Nope, not that one.
Yeah,
Alter conductivity, alter integrity, crucible.
They're all steps towards it.
Yeah.
Different steps, which is really annoying.
Here we go. Crucible. Matter 3, perfecting potency. With this spell, an object takes on a glimmer of supernal purity, which is what you're after.
Oh, okay, there is that one.
So it is that one, I believe. Yeah, it is. So it is Crucible under page 157. If its primary purpose is a tool, it grants 8 again on a number of rolls equal to the spell's potency. So if it's a tool, then that's, that helps. Valuable objects such as gold or diamonds become incredibly pure and beautiful. Add the spell's potency to the object's availability rating to determine its increased value. This spell cannot increase an object's availability to more than twice its original rating. For 1 reach, and for 1 point of mana, the object grants the rote action quality on a number of rolls equal to the spell's potency. But you're looking to purify silver to turn it into a mirror.
We've got to get silver.
Yes, you need silver.
Or can I just... Or is that... I can't remember which...
It would be 2 spells if you want to do it via magic.
Yeah, I was trying to think what the other spell is. I can't remember if the other one's a level 4.
Now, Enoch.
Oh yeah, transmutation is a 4.
Yeah, so yeah, you can't do it.
I can't do that one.
The mirror could just be a silver plate, and you just purify the silver, and it shines up, and you shine it into his face.
We need to get, yeah.
You
We all
buy a
get
load
whacked
of silver.
why do we get like silver trays, and then we'll attach them to our chest, like you would do body armor?
Because we may not have silver trays. Unless you went
Let's go
buying
get
any. We did
Go
have
buy some. Just wait 4 days.
something of silver, and then I made you silver bullets before, I think.
Yes, you did.
I've got that friend that's really rich. What's her name?
Oh, what, the possibly evil one?
Oh yeah,
The one with the big library.
yeah.
And that likes to
Yeah.
steal people's nimbi.
You mean Tanit?
What's it?
She should not be named, but don't trust her.
Well, look, I do.
No, you don't. You don't barely know her. It's like you on your first date. You're love struck already.
She's so pretty.
The girls upstairs are prettier.
Got a good
Dead
point.
one.
What? Did you say the
There's
dead
what?
one?
Yeah.
No, there's no dead girls upstairs.
Oh.
Or at least there shouldn't be. I mean, they don't come down very often, but I don't think they're starving to death.
They're definitely not starving to death. The kitchen's full all the time. They make sure the kitchen's full.
Let's just go see her. See if she can help us. I've always got to buy a load of silver.
You are on the correct side of town to actually visiting as well.
Ugh.
Yeah, Tanit, yeah. Her house is
She
on the
wants
west
something-
side.
She wants something in return, and what have you got? Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Other than a good-looking brother.
What? You never look exactly like you.
Smarter, good-looking brother.
Yeah, let's just go. You stay here. I'll go see her. 'Cause you'll be. I don't. Yeah, you're being.
Oh, I don't trust her.
Yeah.
Oh, how many things
It's
of
fine.
that, my oracle thing, have I got left? Da-da-da-da.
Everyone take a beat as the scene comes to an end as you're discussing what you're doing next.
Okay, let me do that before I forget. Okay, it's not lighting. It's a thing. No, it's not a thing. It's a shit. Where have I put it?
Oh, I haven't done any of my aspirations yet.
You have to get to aspirate.
I should, yeah.
I've got to do 2 now. Fucking nightmare. And a new
Oh.
obsession.
I need to do something very stupid. Actually, 2 things are very stupid.
I'll just go around my brother somewhere then. And accomplish it really quickly.
So you need to get fame in both senses.
Recognition, yeah. So I need to be infamous and famous.
Okay. That would be interesting. Featured in a newspaper, get people talking.
I'll see if Bongo was around, you could have done that.
And political change, Houses of Parliament talking about you. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty hard.
That's going to be difficult, but yeah.
Very difficult. I want to like go up to them and like make it's not right for the House of Parliament.
Well, you do have the
Again.
Luddites still.
If Bongo was here, you could have done that.
Yeah.
You still,
Bongo, how dare you die?
you still got the Luddites about, so you could incite them.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun. I would like to clay insight. Just make them start a riot outside House of Parliament.
Yeah, I mean they are in London.
Yeah.
The battle at Peterloo that took place that saw 8,000 of them killed by the British military It hasn't really quelled them at all. It's actually incited them even more. And they've descended upon London. So most of the London streets are filled with flyers and people protesting.
Oh, could I join? Can I make some my own flyers?
Yeah, you can do.
Oh,
That's
there
all-
we go.
Yeah, you can do that in your downtime. Yeah.
Yeah. In my downtime, I'm gonna make my own flyers that are like protests against the government.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try and use the statue, the scrying eye thing, jiggy, to do a what's her name again?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Tanit.
Okay, well, the sun disc.
Tanit.
The sun disc. All right.
Sunday.
Okay.
There goes, yeah.
You spend a point of mana and you're still currently with the Society of the Mass Veil. Are you all heading back to your sanctum?
Oh yeah. When we get back.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lego, you go off to see Tanit while the rest go back to your sanctum. I'll do Proteus first. Proteus, you whispered the word Tanit into the sun disk and release the mana within it. And it comes back blank. Nothing happens.
But did it work?
Oh, the spell went through, yeah, but
It
obviously
counted.
Tanit is not a Seer of the Throne.
She's just something else.
So Vanitas, are you setting to on your flyers at this moment in time?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Lego? Oh, I know what Lego's doing. What's Enoch and Quatermain doing?
I'm not sure.
Waking up by the sound of it.
Not sure. Okay. Quatermain, I'm afraid you're not actually in the game at the moment, but what is Quatermain doing in this downtime?
What?
What are you doing, Quatermain?
Other one woken up.
Quatermain's still a bit traumatized,
Okay. Are you heading back to your sanctum?
but he's willing to fight back, take back some of his dignity.
Okay. Are you heading back to the sanctum with the others, or are you following Lego?
What's Lego doing again?
Lego's going to see Tanit.
Oh no, I don't want to see Tanit.
Quatermain's not met Tanit.
No, he hasn't. No.
No, I don't want to meet Tanit. I'm all right.
It's too young for him.
Quatermain is going to. Hang on. Do I have? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Quatermain is going to go shopping.
Okay. What's he shopping for?
Torches.
Watches.
Torches. Lanterns.
Oh, George.
Oh, torches. Right. Okay. Yeah. How many are you looking for?
Done quietly.
Actually,
What about camera flashlights?
well, that's what I was thinking. But did they have them in the 1860s?
Yes, they did.
That's what I was thinking. And then I was thinking, or should I get like, what do you call it? Phosphorus, because that produces a bright flash.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Or magnesium.
Yeah.
I remember
Magnesium,
that
that's
from
a
school.
good idea. That
Mag-
burns mega bright, that.
produces
Yeah.
a bright flash.
Yeah. They all produce a bright flash. Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
say
so I'm
magnesium's probably the best shout.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some flat camera flash bulbs
Yeah.
and some magnesium.
Well, the camera flash bulbs are actually made from magnesium.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's great then. Then I'll get some camera flash bulbs.
Because I've
Can
got
we not
some.
make our own grenades?
What
Yeah,
about
essentially,
magnesium and shotgun shells as a dragon's breath?
essentially
Gren-
Oh my
flashbang
God.
grenades.
Grenades.
Yes.
You wouldn't know what grenades are.
No, but I'm going to
yeah,
use
but
I'm going to
we're
use
not
the camera flash to
Yeah, you
to
can use.
shine it in his
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
and then he'll go,
Okay, so while you're doing that, Lego, you head over to Tanit's house.
Yes.
And you rock up at the door, knocking on it. And she eventually opens it up. Oh, hello, Lego.
How's it going?
It's going very well, thank you. Do you wish to come in?
Yes, please. When you grab a quick chat.
And she leads you into a living room. It's very nicely furnished. It's fairly high. It's vaulted ceiling. It's carpeted wall to wall, which is very strange in this day and age. It shows that she certainly has some wealth behind her. And would you like refreshments?
Do you know what? Actually, I've got some time to kill. I will. It'd be lovely.
Okay. Would you like some tea, coffee, or something a bit stronger?
Or what you having?
Well, I'm going to have a tea.
All right, let's start there. Let's start with a cup of tea.
Okay. And she heads off and pulls a rope. And you hear a bell ringing elsewhere within the mansion. And she sits down, crosses one leg over the other, and her hands fold in her laps as she sits there. So, what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, I hate to drop in, after stuff. It's been a pleasure. But do you just bring Hill Jack?
I can't say I do. It's not... I don't know. Oh, hang on. Just let me find out first. Does she know about Spring Hill Jack? I have heard of the entity that you speak of, yes.
Well,
A very strange creature.
Yeah, it sounds awful. Poor Quartermain, which you haven't met him yet. You might meet him at one point.
I would like to. If he's a friend of yours, he'll be a friend of mine.
He's a nice fella. He's a nice fella. I preferred Bongo, I must admit.
Oh, Bongo was sweet.
He wasn't as mad. But anyway, we need to get rid of him. Spring Hill Jack, not
Who?
Quartermain.
Oh, I was going to say Quartermain. I thought you just found him.
No. Not
So you want to get rid of
Spring Hill Jack.
Spring Hill Jack, not Quartermain?
Yes, that's correct.
Right.
We need a few things there.
It's not good to go
One of
around
them-
just killing people.
No, well, apparently not.
Sometimes.
As we've been told a few times. But we need a good amount of silver.
I see.
And I feel you are the type of lady that has a lot of silver.
Very well.
Silver would be returned, but we just need to make mirrors out of it.
I see. Right.
So we
Okay.
even polish it for you.
Very well. Let me just... Oh, and the door opens, and a young serving girl enters the room and places a tray made of silver on the table in front of you with tea and biscuits and the like upon it. She does a small sort of curtsy, ma'am. Tea and biscuits. Thank you, Esme. You may go now. Oh, by the way, when you go back to the kitchens, have a look for some more silver trays, please, and return them here as soon as possible. Yes, ma'am, she says as she turns and exits the room.
Thank you so much. It was like it was meant to happen.
Well,
I'm going to sip my tea.
I do like to have the finer things in life.
Well, sometimes you got to enjoy it. I'm on my way there, but not quite that level yet.
Well, I've heard that you've got quite a few investments going on. They should be paying back shortly.
Looking forward to payday. Yes, I'm looking forward to payday.
I bet you are.
It's been an expensive month. I've had to buy a few things, but it's been worth it.
Yes, I heard that you've refurbish the ship would ship ice. That's quite a venture.
Yeah. Well, you know, I feel like ice is going to be important business.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see how it could be utilised in any way, shape or form. I mean, we've got pantries. Why would we need to keep things on ice?
Well, you know, just keep it longer and different foods.
Maybe. I mean, I did try the ice cream at Gatti's. It was interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, and imagine putting a bit of ice in your. Is it mead back now? Yeah, isn't it? Mead,
You normally drank gin or brandy.
imagine putting
A
bit of
whiskey.
ice in brandy or gin.
Rum brandy. Raisin.
Yeah.
Rum raisin, that's the one.
Look,
Yeah.
you're waiting till my first shipment.
Wouldn't you find the water though would dilute the drink?
Well, no, but you just drink it quicker.
That's true.
It'll make it nice. It gives it smoothness.
I never really considered it, to be fair.
You know, neither is anyone else, and that's why it's a business worth taking.
Well, if you're an entrepreneur yourself, then surely you will be on the cutting edge of things such as this.
Well, I try to be. You know. I'm thinking of the next one. Don't you worry.
Always think ahead.
Like a sewage system.
Oh, that's already been made, didn't you know?
Like a proper company that sanitizes the.
Oh, that's already going ahead. The gentrifying London.
Is it?
Yeah. It's already started in the various places, yes. Along with an underground rail system, of all things. Very early on, but it's started.
Oh, it did. Oh,
And also the Tower of London, sorry, not Tower of London, Tower Bridge is in full swing of construction right now as well. That's going to be a spectacle to see. The engineering feats are quite astonishing, really.
it is pretty cool what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Industrial Revolution is phenomenal. I mean, it just... where is it going to end?
I don't know. Maybe imagine one day we'll be able to talk to each other on the other side of the world. You know, that little square thing in our hands.
Well, we can do that now with telegrams.
Yeah, but it'll be seamless. It'll be instant.
Do you really
We'll
think
be able to
so?
wave each other. Oh yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, no. One day we'll have, you know, something. The things that we carry around with us that will have access to every bit of information in the world, and we'll use it to look at pictures of cats.
Yeah, can confirm.
I would have preferred to look at dog. Thank you very much.
I don't know. It sounds to be very much a pipe dream. I can't see it myself.
Oh, you never know, eh?
But then, you know,
Long enough.
my money's been inherited rather than created by myself.
Oh, that's okay. Money's money.
And as you say that, the door opens again, and you hear the tinkle of metal on metal as Esme returns with 5 trays made of silver.
Oh, brilliant.
I've also taken the liberty to polish them, my lady. I'm sorry for the delay. That's fine, Esme. Lego, is this enough?
That's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I've got 1 gold coin left in my pocket. I'm going to give it to poor Esme. Like, there you go.
She looks at Tanit. It's alright, Esme. You may take it. Thank you, my lord. And she gives you a curtsy and heads back out the room and closes the door.
Probably get syphilis from it, but yeah.
What from the toy?
Well, in fairness, the paint was made out of arsenic in them days. So,
She
this
won't.
is the least of your worries.
Get anything off of Lego when he gets around.
Wait, no, it's perfect. But the only problem here I've just thought about is I've got to walk through town with all these trays.
You in a cab? You in a growler cab?
Oh, it's okay. I'll take a cab. That's fine. A growler.
Yeah, that's what they're called back then.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It's
they
not just when you get ahead of Grr.
So you head back to the sanctum, where the others are waiting, and you arrive with 5 silver trays.
Look what I found, guys.
Trays. Where'd you get those from?
I want to see Tanner.
Oh,
She's good.
what's that many trays? Damn.
She sends love. She wants to meet Quartermate.
Oh, she wants to know his Nimbus, does she? She wants to spy on his Nimbus.
What have you got against her?
Oh, she
She's
just
a lovely
wouldn't tell
person.
us. She's a lovely person who decided to kind of spy on us without asking anything.
Have you met us?
Just all of a sudden. She only just met us when she did that.
And it's a very sensible thing to do. We would do the same if we had
Not
nuts.
in 30 seconds of meeting them, someone. Because you lot wouldn't think of it that quick.
Yeah, I'll go first. How about that?
Deal.
See, at the
I missed the
moment,
question,
she's our,
sorry.
and even if she is our enemy, let's keep her close.
Yeah, you'd like to.
Yeah, I would. But no,
She's
No.
probably dying of the plague or something. That's why she wants so many people around.
I've got something against her.
Yes! Obviously. The fact she decided to try and spy on us within like 30 seconds of meeting us. She's giving me trust issues.
No, just look, pure.
Not just my general normal pessimism.
Just purify this, and I'll put the trays in front of him. You know, in front of a press.
I am not your lackey.
Right, yes. Well, then we'll just let the Jack Guide kill everybody then.
I just said, ask nicely. That's
Please.
all I'm saying.
And I curtsy in front of him. Please, brother, can you purify these with your magic powers? I
Don't get cocky.
Pretty, please.
Oh, take away that enchantment on your armor.
Oh no, don't do that.
So behave.
I can't remember if it was the older one.
Because I accidentally made it permanent. I'm the younger. Yeah. Because I'm the one
Yeah,
that
if you could do the
survived it.
trays, and we'll figure out what else we can do.
Oh, yeah, I'll just spend my time doing that. That's fine. Okay.
I think Enoch's the crafty one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you mean crafty doing illegal shit, do you mean?
Well, I think a bit of both, really.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can make flame bullets?
No, unless you can imbue a spell into an item, which is enchanting and stuff, which is...
He's prime.
high prime.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like a 4 or something though.
Put white phosphorus inside a shotgun shell, but they'd be
if
very
you-
difficult
I
because
do
that stuff
something.
oxidizes with air.
I think I'm gonna get.
Well, if it comes in a sealed cap, if it comes in something sealed, we'd put that in the.
Well, yeah, I was thinking it probably would come in an ampule with like oil inside it or something.
So put that in there instead of the bullets. Wrap it in some
Yeah.
for something so the air can't get to it, and the wadding should do the job.
Yeah. I feel like it's light as opposed to fire though that damages the guy, not.
It was fire as well, wasn't it?
Pure fire. It has to be
Pure
pure
fire or
fire.
sunlight.
Ah, but that's pure fire.
Yeah, pure
Oh.
fire,
What
pure
if you-
sand, and sunlight.
If you can get a load of sand,
That will
I can
weaken it. It will not harm it, but it will
pack
weaken
your
him.
bullets with sand, maybe.
Okay, we'll go out and get sand. Who's coming to get sand with me?
Let's go to the beach.
Yes.
Okay.
The Thames then.
The closest beach to London is Brighton.
Wait, no, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
Not even close. It would be, if anything, it would be probably Canvey Island or Kent or something like that.
You've got.
Or
Um,
Bournemouth, or you've got.
Don't forget,
Huddersfield.
don't forget. Actually, back then there were England did have some sand.
And the technically beaches.
It
on
wasn't
the
all
Right,
imported.
Jesus.
There's a literally. You guys know of is it Ruislip? The Lido?
No.
Ruislip in Surrey. Is it Surrey?
No, like Ruislip.
It's not
Lido,
far.
In Northwood.
If anywhere, okay, it'd be Southend Beach, which is 36.5 miles away. Apparently.
Like
Proper beach.
Why don't you go to a builder's merchant?
Ruislip has a beach and it's literally in London.
Does
I
it?
suppose I could just do some
It
glass.
does, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's
It's probably all imported though.
North London.
Is it
Yeah.
imported?
Yeah, I don't think that really counts as a real
Come on
beach.
now,
No.
yeah, all the sand, English proper sand is all gone nowadays.
Oh no,
I
you
don't
got
know.
you got Skeggy
We
still.
used to have some.
You got Skeggy Beach.
Yeah, but none of it's proper sand.
We don't talk about it.
It's all
What
stones,
about-
stones
but-
everywhere.
You got
Go
Gibraltar
to the
Beach.
glass maker,
Stones.
buy some glass,
Yeah,
come
it's
back.
got glass, yeah.
That sea looks like it's from a different country. Stanley
Ha-
Coast.
Canvey
Don't get
Island.
one.
Okay, yeah, but that, again, they were all fake beaches, and back then they didn't exist.
No.
Yeah, you've got. What's the one that does all the
Southend on Sea is
Little-
where you should go.
little jars of coloured glass, coloured sand?
You got Bournemouth as well.
We
We
could
can
just-
just go to Builders
I don't know
Merchant.
where it was.
Dewberry.
Yeah,
You,
builders.
you could go to the aggregates
Start
merchant. Yeah.
naming places.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep naming places until we find the beach.
Okay, you go to a place that sells aggregates, essentially, which is gravel and sand and whatnot for building. How much sand are you going to obtain? Because it's not expensive. You can all chip in and get enough.
I'm busy.
So-
I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears in this. Leave it alone.
Oh, a bag of, 20 kilos of sand.
20 kilos? I mean, a couple of pounds will do you.
That's not a lot of sand. That's a bag.
How much guns have you got?
Well, then we've always got sand.
£5 will do you enough.
Yeah, but
Once you kill him, what else are you going to shoot?
we can literally throw it here. Literally. So we can make sandcastles and surround him.
I'm going to put you in a sandcastle in a minute and let you wash away.
How are you going to carry it?
What, 20 kilos of sand?
Oh, yeah, that's fairly easy.
That's a bag of sand. That's easy. I can carry 5 of them.
You try and carry 100 weight of sand. You not carry it very far.
I can walk from around the back of my house to.
Yeah, that's modern sand. That's modern bags. The old style bags
Different.
are very, very different.
Yeah,
it's
but I
like
can
a
carry 20 kilos.
canvas sack.
Modern day sand, modern day cement bags are a lot lighter than what they used to be when I was an apprentice.
Yeah, but we could still carry 20 kilos of sand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're talking about the 1860s, Rob.
Yeah, I know.
No.
It's still
Yeah,
20
Well,
kilos in
when you were an
1860s.
apprentice back in the 1760s.
It's not any different.
Rob knows he was there.
Yeah. We had a horse and carriage.
Gravity wasn't stronger back then.
Newton hadn't invented it yet.
Oh, I see.
So it was actually worth.
You only need a few pounds to create bullets of pure sand. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no, yeah, but I still want to make sandcastles.
Is celestial fire classed as pure fire?
No, you'd need to do the crucible again. And mix it with force.
That's complicated.
So force, you'd need rank 3 in force, essentially, to create pure fire. To create sunlight, you would need force rank 5 and prime, I think, rank 3 or 4. So pure sand will basically weaken him and stop him using his essence to regenerate wounds.
Ah.
It won't actually harm him. It will just stop him from regenerating his wounds. Same with pure fire or sunlight. A bright light, such as phosphor, will also probably stun him, potentially. So the flash bulbs will potentially stun him for a turn.
So what are we making first? We've plenty of time, haven't we?
Well, I'll let you all figure that out for next week, because that's where we're going to end the session. Everyone take one beat for the end of the session. As well. And thank you very much. And I'll catch you all, or some of you, tomorrow for Warhammer. I know, Adam, you're not going to make it, mate.
No, I can't do Thursdays anymore.
Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. But Scott and Chris, you should be back, shouldn't you?
Yup, I am.
Awesome. Yeah, well, we'll be doing Warhammer tomorrow. Castle Wittgenstein.
Yeah.
Let's see
I've
how.
been 4 nights in a row this
Where
week.
everybody was dying.
Yeah, where everybody was dying.